Hello, welcome back. Very grateful for having you here. My name is Chibeli and I'm doing my weekly energy update. We're gonna start with discussing the 3 cards for this week, and then I'll show 5 things you can focus on. So let's dive right in, baby. The first card is the Moon card. Take note of intuitive messages. I love that cards came up because last week we had the full moon, so this week's energy is in perfect alignment with that. Then we have number 19 again. If you watched last week's video, you remember that number 19 came up last week also. If you haven't watched my video or you don't remember, go to my channel and please watch it again. So this is the goddess Gula, and she's all about healing. And then the 7 of materials. I really love this deck. It's the Muse deck. I'll put the decks I used in the description below. And I just love the art. Look at the roses, just like my tattoo. And it's the 7 of Pentacles card in the traditional tarot. Here it's called the 7 of materials. So first I'll discuss each card individually, and then we'll dive deeper into what you can focus on for this week. The Moon card. This card invites you to use your intuition and discernment, to look beyond illusion and blockages. Just remember that not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment for this week. And the moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine, and the energy of receiving. And it also has a dark side that invites you to look at what is been kept from you, what is in your shadows. So ask yourself, are you avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something important? Try to use your intuition in this, and it's really easy to think that we have nothing to look at, but deep down inside, you know, there's things that want to come out, and you're invited to bring those into the light, because you are not meant to live in the shadows, darling. So it is your destiny. And when this card appears, it means that your intuitive or psychic powers are increased. So start taking notes of anything that wants to come up, like your intuitive voice. And remember that those are divine messages. And it's a wonderful opportunity, because last week the Cyrus Gateway opened the portal for your spiritual gifts to be increased. Then the goddess Gula is a Babylonian goddess of medicine and healing, and she's here to guide you as a blessing. So you're invited to address the areas in your life that need healing, and she comes to show you that now is the time to focus on healing in all aspects of your life, and only good things will come from the actions you take on this. It might also be that you are being called on the path of the healer now. Like the Moon card shows that your intuitive and psychic message urges are increased at this time. This could be a second confirmation that your psychic and healing powers are calling you to be on the path of a healer. And this card is here to tell you that you're being wholeheartedly supported in this. And your alignment task is to take a step back and assess what is true and and how to make new choices, wherein you're putting yourself first. It's an invitation to focus on you. And then the Seven of Materials. This card represents a pause, a break, perseverance, and manifesting the future and with gratitude. And it's a time to rethink your steps, to reestablish and redirect your actions. And the rewards you sowed in the past are almost ready to be reaped. And this card reminds you that you know it. Deep down inside, you can feel it. Your intuition is telling you that you're almost there. Just keep going. And be grateful and mindful as you move through the echoes of thoughts and actions of the past, as you were thinking the things you've done before. Breathe in the future with energy, love, and intention. And this Muse invites you to step in this in-between space with her, this space of pause and waiting for your rewards to come. Take a break, take stock, and you've come so far, and your beautiful roses are almost ready to be reaped. So, 5 things to focus on this week. Number 1, have a pause. Take this moment to be still, have a break, and see what comes up. Number 2, reflect on your shadows and practice discernment. What are you not willing to see yet? What needs your attention? And listen to your intuition. Number 3, focus on healing and putting yourself first. It's important you heal parts of your life that need to be healed at this moment, and that you start putting the focus on you. You are the most important person in your life, and you need to redirect your energy and your attention to yourself. Number 4, set your intentions for the future. What rewards do you want to reap? What direction are you wanting to go in? Are you being called to go in? Breathe them into existence. And then number 5, be grateful and mindful as you wait for your rewards. Trust that they're coming, because they are. The beautiful roses are coming. So exciting, maybe. So, to recap, take this week to go in between, to have a break, to pause while you wait for your roses to be ready. Get into a state of gratefulness and mindfulness. Reflect on your shadows. Think about what you're wanting to address and what's need to be seen. Take this moment to heal those shadows. Rethink and redirect. If you feel the call to be on the path of the healer, listen to that call and let your intuition guide you to take the right action. Put yourself first. Then breathe in the future with love and intention and see the miracles unfold before you. Now, before we say goodbye today, I'd like to read a little bit of this book. About this card. When the Muse pauses your timeline, relax. When she slows the clock wait for her. When she disappears from sight, revel in all the creation to come. Thank you very much for being here and watching this video. And thank you even more for liking and commenting and sharing it with your friends. I'd love for you to follow me. Just hit the subscribe button. And see you next week. Have a wonderful, lovely week. And be still. Bye, love.